welcome to another edition of NYK Sports. I'm Mike Maddaleni alongside Hinton, and we're going to start off this episode talking about the NFL. The first team I want to get into is the Patriots. Beginning of the season, Tom Brady went down with an injury. Obviously, a lot of Patriots fans, a lot of fans across the nation pretty much thought they were going to be down and out for the season. Matt Castle stepped in, obviously not a good quarterback at the beginning of the season, but he stepped in, he stepped into a big role. He's become comfortable with his receivers. His offensive line is holding up for him, and he looks like a good quarterback in the NFL. It looks like the Patriots are going to be a good team for the season. Looks like they're going to get into the playoffs, and I'm actually feeling pretty good about them this year. What about the team for you?
I want to talk about the Titans. Right now, they're doing really well. They are leading their division, most likely going to the playoffs, but I doubt that they're going to finish out as well as they started. They've only played a couple of challenging games, Baltimore and Green Bay, and then they have a couple really big challenging games coming up that I think they might struggle in versus the Jets and Pittsburgh. So we'll see how they turn out for the season. I definitely think they'll make it to the playoffs, but I don't know where they'll end up. I
agree with you there. I feel like the Titans are going to get there. I think the hot streak is going to end out, and I feel like divisional round of the playoffs, they'll probably be knocked out. But also in the NFL, I talked about the disappointing teams. I think the Colts are a very disappointing team this year. Peyton Manning is not the same Peyton Manning we're used to, and neither is Marvin Harrison. And also the Broncos. The Broncos with Jay Cutler should be a much better team than they really are. But now to switch it up, we're going to go to college football. I obviously have my hopefuls for the NCAA championship. What are you thinking? I'm
thinking Texas Tech. They've been playing really well, had a huge win against Texas and Oklahoma. Most of their wins have been blowout games, with them scoring 40, 50 points, their opponents 14, 17 points. So, they're looking really good. So I think that they can finish out.
I agree with you there. I think Texas Tech is going to be a great team down the finish. Michael Crabtree, Heisman hopeful. Obviously an amazing wide receiver. He's been mentioned with Larry Fitzgerald, Randy Moss. So I'm thinking Texas Tech is going to do real well. But I do like Alabama this year. They have the most solid team. John Parker Wilson's an amazing quarterback. I really think they're going to pull it out in the end. So from there, last topic, NBA basketball. What do you think of the rest of the season? How do you like how it started?
The Celtics are looking really good right now. Coming off their championship last season, players are still doing well. They're at the top of the East, and they're looking good. Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, doing their thing.
I agree with you. Always have a huge Celtics fan, and I really want to see them winning again. But I'm really liking the way the Heat are coming out. Michael Beasley's a big rookie. He's putting up numbers already. Dwayne Wade is back to his old form. He's putting up well over 20 points a game, 10 assists, 10 rebounds. He's putting up triple-doubles already. And they also have Sean Marion, who's obviously a big player that came from Phoenix. He's looking good. So they have a pretty tight core there, and I'm looking for the Heat to do something towards the end of the season. Well, Matt, do you have anything else to add?
No, I think we're good. So thank you guys. This is NYK Sports. Mike Maddaleni, Tristiaòa, and we'll send it back out to the desk.